everyone, my name is Ann. Fashion shopping can be fun, but it can also be a pain. There's a cost of the item, but also the cost of going back and forth to look at the different brands, try everything on, and even when you get home, it doesn't match with the item that you already had in your closet. So today I'm going to introduce you a way to have you buy the right outfit at the right place from the right place at the right price to own your personal style that make you look good but even feel better when you wear something that just like you. So today the millennials say no to looking like a mannequin for a brand. What they want is personalization, which is a combination of this. So as we see in the market, we have Stitch Fix in US and Air Closet in Japan. They offer a very interesting idea to have people look more fashionable through the subscription box business model. But I think it's great and innovative, but I think there's still a room to offer more creative and even more personalized shopping experience for the millennials who are demanding for authenticity and individuality. So let me explain the business model through my first actual client, Ling. So Ling is 22 years old, and she's not a model, but she's an everyday young lady. Just need a little help to show her best look. So through the two easy steps I call style talk and inner personality test, we found out that Ling actually has a great mix of apple and pear shape. And also we even go further that we found out Ling has a characteristic of introverted and shy people. So now Ling doesn't need to experience any kind of pain, fashion shopping pain, because everything she needs to have has on one platform. 3 styling recommendation every single morning that fit your body test and fit your willingness to pay, plus the brand name and location at the nearest distance for you to go to shop, and also even brand transparency if you are an ethical fashion shopper. And you may ask, so how big is the market size? So I did the market research, and there are 3 things that I want to share with you. 80% of the respondent and also 80% of the respondent and the 50 people I interviewed, both male and female, they share the same pain of fashion shopping. And as a personal stylist for Ling and also many female friends at school, that's something that they share with me. They show very positive reaction to this idea, and also the positive reaction to the fashion tips. And also the third thing is I find a strong correlation between our personality and the way that we choose clothes to wear. So how can we monetize this business model? From the consumer side, we're thinking of freemium service, so styling recommendation and also the detailed brand information is free. But beside, in the urban city like New York, London, Tokyo, we have such a limited clothes set. So we want to give the consumer a premium service, like they can send us off-season clothes for us so we can repair, cleaning, and even dry, and of course mix and match item to get ready for the next season. From the brand side, we aim to build this app as a viral product because we want as many customers engaged with the application, and then we can work with the brand. So like me is a virtual personal stylist for millennials who want to show their best version of personal style, but have limited time, budget, fashion knowledge, and closet space. So at the very beginning of the day, when you open your closet, like me wants to send a double tap to like yourself first and say confidently, I like myself today.
じゃあまた日本語ですいません。比嘉さんお願いします。一番最初に僕がお客さんになります。はい、はい、スタイリストですね。
He'll be your first customer.
はい、お金の話がなかったんですけれども、これは、誰がお金を払うモデルになってますか。まず一つ目です。
So he wants to understand your business model more of like you kind of mentioned the freemium model, but how exactly do you monetize and who's going to pay for the services?
So let me go back to the slide. So as you see here, from the consumer side, they log in with us, they give us information about the style talk, mean body measurement, body shape, the color that you like, the material that you like, and also the inner personality. Like you take a 5-minute quiz for the personality test, and then our system will help you to give you free recommendation, suggestion, plus with the brand information to help you easier your fashion shopping experience. But if you want to get premium service, I provide 2 premium service. It is they are on-demand personal shopper, on-demand personal shopper, and also virtual closet. On-demand personal shopper means like because the items, the outfit is choose mix and match from 5 different brands. So if you don't have time, like for example me today, I don't really have time to go to 5 different brands to choose the outfit today because I need time to prepare for the presentation. So I just need to pay a little fee, a certain amount of fee, so that that personal shopper can buy the clothes online for me and deliver everything to my house so that I don't have to do anything. And also the virtual closet mean, as I explained, like in the big city, we have limited closet. So for especially for the fashionista who really love shopping, so they can send their off-season for example in the summer they can send the winter clothing for us, and then we can store like off-size storage, so we can repair, drying, cleaning for you, and if you don't want it, okay, we can get it and we can resell to the supplier who are able to remake it, recycle or redesign it. So that is the premium service from the consumer side. And from the brand side, as I said, like I want to create this application as a new type of social media platform for fashion. So
okay, so how much is the fee?
How much is the fee?
Yes.
So that is the part that I am still working on now, and because you know my target is the millennials. They have they really love fashion, but the point is they have limited time, like they have limited budget, and actually they have time as well. So the on-demand personal shopper it's just like a very occasional service, and
Okay, so you haven't decided how much it is. All right.
Great job on understanding the consumer. I mean, I think that's so important, is really knowing who they are, what they're looking for, what they're willing to pay. Sometimes I've seen people name the shopper, that they are always talking about that one person who's reflective. So good job on that. One thing I'm still trying to understand is the data piece of this, because you mentioned personalization. And it feels like there may be an opportunity to use artificial intelligence or something that starts to collect information to maybe augment the stylist, but actually in a way that collects information to make large amounts of data recommendations. Have you thought at all about like the data analyst piece a little bit more?
So that is the formula that I mentioned. So personalization, like for Stitch Fix in US and Air Closet in Japan, their core business is still fashion. But so technology and data science give more accurate information for the stylist, and so the stylist can base on both the data science and also the personal experience and their own knowledge about fashion. So my business model is also like that. So myself, I am the business student, and I am so confident about my fashion side. So I am actually looking for a co-founder who is specialized at data science, data analyst, and information technology to help me to do the part of technology and data science.
Thanks for the great presentation. I think personalized fashion is a very interesting topic where fashion is becoming more segmented and there's more different styles and niche styles. How are you approaching that landscape and what's your marketing strategy? What are you targeting and what kind of age group? Because fashion it's a big marketing strategy industry.
So my first step is to focus on each university. Because I want it as a viral product. So myself at my university right now, I am running a project named Ann and Her. So in this project, I am acting as a writer and reporter. I interview them face to face and let them tell their story and learn about what do they like, what do they don't like, and their own story about the early 20s. Early 20s, and from this I actually interact with the potential customer, which are female. So I think this one can be run as one part of marketing campaign, because for each girl I interview, I also make a small video just like less than 5 seconds for each female, as like I give them both suggestion about fashion and also write the story about them to have them feel like there's someone who listened to my story, who give me the suggestion of the fashion tips.